I'm out here once again enjoying another beautiful day out here in nature, breathing in this fresh autumn air. It feels great. The prana today is filling me with the wonderful energy, and I hope it is for you too. One thing I like about being out in nature so much is that it's slow paced. The seasons come and go, the plants grow, the animals find their food and mate and sleep. In our society, things aren't like that. Our society is very much in a state of overstimulation, overstimulation. It's so fast paced, and it seems like it's just going faster and faster. The harmful wheel of working harder so you can buy more, so that you can work harder so that you can buy more. It goes on and never ends. There's so much bright lights in your face always saying that you need this or you need that. And there's so much harmful stimulation in the way of, like, music, for example. I used to be a person who would come home angry and listen to angry music and just kind of sit there and fester and be more and more angry until I finally realized that wasn't good for me. Wayne Dyer gives an example of music where he talks about having a rap tape that's full of hateful rantings and things like that in your left hand, holding your right hand out, and you would be easily able to push down your right hand. But if you put a banana full of energy in your left hand, then hold your right hand out, he's unable to push down your right hand because there's so much more energy in the banana that's healthful and good. Never tried that experiment, but maybe I will later. And you should try it too. There's other examples like horror movies. I used to watch a lot of horror movies, and I still do like a good suspenseful horror movie with a scary plot, but I think that some movies are taken way too far in the way of showing sadistic acts and things of that nature. There's been times, like years after seeing a certain movie, when an image would come up in my head, like when I'm driving along or something like that, and I couldn't get it out of my head, and it was a horrible image, and it led me to have anxiety to the point where I felt like I couldn't breathe. Finally, I was able to calm down, and that's happened to me a few times. So I've decided to watch what I put in my head. With music, I've done the same thing. I've been listening for the past year or so to a lot more meditation music or happier world music. And when I go to sleep, I listen to healing music that's made at 432 hertz. Finally, finding that very helpful in my spiritual path and just in feeling better. Porn is another example of of a source for harmful images. Not being judgmental or anything, but there are some things that I've seen in the past on the internet that are harmful to the people involved in making them and to the people who watch them. Here comes an airplane. Sorry about that. It's kind of drowning me out. But that's another example of a harmful image. There's a Buddhist saying that if a man speaks or acts out of evil, evil will follow him. If a man speaks or acts out of purity, happiness will follow him. What we put into our minds helps make what comes out of our mouths, and how it affects how we act and behave towards others. If you put good things into your mind, you'll act in good ways, and happiness will follow you. If you put harmful things into your mind, you'll act or speak in harmful ways, and evil will follow you. When I come out in nature, I feel like it is filling my head with beautiful images, and not only that, but showing me little lessons about how life should really be. I shouldn't be in a rush to get anywhere. I should be peaceful and free, feeling healthy, not in a state of panic or anxiety. Meditation also has helped me on my path with feeling better and feeling closer to the divine, being more in touch with this light that shines inside me. And I invite you to get out in nature and to meditate and to free yourself of these harmful images that our society seems to be shoving down our throats. It's time that we turn around and free ourselves. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Much love. Namaste.